See?
For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke, the owner of Karnaka's mines. Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
Time to wake up, huh? And there's nothing special here now, right? Okay.
Megan can take care of herself. Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
With Ashworth eliminated, that should hamper Delilah's plans.
I never expected to feel so...
The Silver Spy, Howlers. Guest editor, the Howler Blight, the letter published last week, but I guess that was an outrage. How could Madame Anto suggest that the Dust District and even Karnaka itself would be better off if we legitimized Powell and his Howlers in any way? Instead, decent folks should hope to wake one morning and read that Powell is finally dead or in jail. And why should we be wary of the Abbey? Only a witch need to worry about the wrath of the overseers. The Howlers are nothing but a bunch of cutthroats who never worked a day in their life. Everything they have is stolen. If you want there's a cold protection, it comes at a price. On the contrary, the overseers have dedicated their lives to spreading the good values of the Seven Scriptures. Believe me, the dust in Batista is not in our streets, but in our hearts, and only the Abbey will make us clean again. Okay?
Tired. I came to Karnaka for the...
The Silver Spike on Overseers. Guess that her, we don't need the Abbey. Take heed, friends. The Abbey seeks to control our city and our lives. The Overseers are building chapels and outposts, taking advantage of the despair in the crumbling corners of Serkonos like our own famous Dust District. You may have seen the sly propaganda from my learned rival Sebastian Armitage, but consider it with care. The Abbey will invade your homes looking for evidence of witchcraft or wrongdoing. And to them all manner of possessions are superstitious. They are suspicious. They imprison and torture the innocent with the intent of extracting confessions. They frown on dancing, drinking, and gatherings. Are you prepared to abandon the Gleaner's Feast? Are you ready to submit completely as they demand? The Dust District can only be saved by the very people who lived here all their lives, like me, like you, like Paolo and his Howlers, trying to make things better for us small people. Patrolling our streets, collecting and distributing resources to the ones in need. If more of us had Paolo's courage, maybe the Dust District could be called Batista again.
Food and the clean air.
Okay.
The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak, how the city uses it for windmills and mining operations.
So we are going to the...
understanding Delilah's secret. Now for the next step.
Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face. The Vice Overseer for Karnaka, Liam Byrne.
Give for one more expedition to Pandysia, to see the cliffs rising up again, to watch the dust storms.
No, from Sokolov. Emily, it's true. I don't tinker with mechanical devices much anymore, but I'm not so old as to be useless just yet. Behold, I have fashioned a little contrivance for you, using only parts scavenged from this wretched vessel. Yes, alright, a few bits were currently in use, but I assure you none were involved in keeping us afloat. Say nothing to Megan, as her disposition leads to no further souring. In any case, may this device serve you well, Sokolov. But I don't need it. Damn old man. Could have made something that I did need. Okay, and what happened with all the blood flies? Hello again, neglected journal. Okay, I smile as I write this, for I know others will read it when I'm gone through the void, or perhaps as I languish in a prison cell somewhere. Find them, read away, and laugh, if it is in your nature, at my foolishness and my aching joints. Does it please you to know that even walking is a chore, but I'm too proud to use a cane. I can hear my bones protest with every step, a most unpleasant grinding noise that follows me wherever I go. Is it amusing to know that my eyes can barely see this page, or that my hand trembles as I hold the pen? Then laugh. Yes, the once great Sokolov is now just a tired old bag of bones. My meals are brought to me. Soon someone will have to hold the spoon, lest I starve. I find it nearly impossible to paint and even more difficult to urinate. So laugh, but then pause in your glee and take a moment to realize this. The same fate awaits you, my friend, should you be smart enough and lucky enough to live as long as I have. Okay. So, what have they done with all the blood flies? Let's see what Anton has to say.
When this is over, I'm going back to Tibia. I haven't been home in so long.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
Okay. Now we have a next area to explore. Let's see if we have anything in here. No. That was one big fish. So we can go in there. Nope. And she's gone now then. Okay.
My mind is finally clearing. Now I can return to my work here, helping those who need it the most. And what can I say about what you've done for me? Saved me from madness and worse, from giving in to a life of sadistic brutality. How could I ever repay you for that? Given who you are and what you're in Karnaca to do, I can only say good luck. The city, the country, the empire, everyone is counting on you. I'll send something special for you, by way of courier. I hope it helps.
Okay. that's a long way down. Well, I guess it's off to. Where is she at then?
So our young friend is headed into the Dust District. Nobody lives there unless they don't have a choice. And people like Emily don't even visit. According to Sokolov, she'll be trying to get into Aramis Stilton's house. Not easy. I've tried. Stilton was a friend. Even as a mine owner, he was a good man who came up from working people and never forgot it. I went looking for him the night he disappeared. But the house was swarming with the Grand Guard. I showed them what I was worth, but it cost me. I'll live to see that score settled.
Okay. Let's do a quick run down to the engine room and see that everything is okay. Looks like it. Note from Megan to Sokolov. The bathroom, okay. Or rather, by the toilet seat. Anton, that tin of putty was meant for the porthole seals. I see you have smeared it all over a canvas. That your idea of art? And how will that keep the rain out? Do your painting or whatever it is, but use your own things. Leave my stuff alone. I'm trying to run a ship here. Also, your snoring is dreadful. Can't you prop up your pillow? You're always bragging about some old thing you invented. Well, invent something for that, why don't you, Megan? Yeah. Okay.
Ready now?
Alright, let's go.
Ready.
We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
Let's go. Loading, loading.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead.
Okay.
Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Okay. let's see where we end up at. I did say, right? That's a long way down.
Someone there. I'll have a look over there. You know.
I think I'll find you first. Well, that worked out though.
Hello?
We need to find
Anybody?
something. Anything.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Be on your guard, right, boys? Stay
What?
sharp.
Oh, come on.
Ah! Up back! I lost her. Come out wherever you are.
Come here. Eh?
Should listen to Mom and become a hairdresser.
Are you gonna stand there forever, or are you gonna move, guard?
I wonder if the rumors are true about the crown killer. The old empress, really? What a bunch of degenerates. Damn. I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Oh, there's another guard out there somewhere.
Masked killer. Heard some victims were found half devoured. Blood and shit everywhere.
here? Show yourself.
Everyone's gotta die, yeah. But please, not today.
Ah, Jesus, these guards, man.
What's going on? Intruder! Looking for a fight?
I'm coming! No use running!
At your command! It's you and me now.
Come on! Won't hurt you.
Not in the mood. Show yourself. You don't stand a chance anyway.
Where is she? Damn it!
Might be somewhere close. Makes me so nervous.
You can't stay hidden forever. Come on! I don't have time for games.
I saw you. No use hiding.
Ah, gotta love that skill. Well, I've worked out in our
Dust
favor.
from the mines.
Oh, shit. Well, I took care of all the guards here, then.
Say something's amiss, and I just can't get comfortable.
Or many of them, at least. Okay, let's go up and have a little look.
How did I get stuck out here? Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears. Grand Palace. That's inside. All apples and slippers. I hear these damn windmills in my sleep. I'm getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Hey, who is?
There we go. Mine collapses. Numerous casualties. A representative from the miner's family committee reports that another the mine has partially collapsed, leaving 8 mine over. Read that before. So that's all views. Oh, the silence. Okay, there was nothing in here, right? Pistol. Okay. So we can go that way. Nothing there. Nothing special there. Okay. Let's have a little quick go here. Nothing there. Nothing special there. Okay. Nice view.
City, another slum. Going back to Dunwall stirred up memories. Things I'd almost forgotten. Almost.
Oh.
Hello, Emily. Stilton's home is just beyond here. But getting inside will take some effort.
Okay.
I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Okay. Sad news, huh? I gather you can probably guess at the reason for my letter. He died last night. He seemed a little bit better and took some broth. Little Al even got him laughing a bit, but the laughing turned to coughs. That lasted for about an hour. Then it stopped real sudden, like he didn't have the strength to cough no more. Then he sort of spit up some black, and more came out of his nose. I tried to get him to cough it all out. I turned him on his side and slapped his back and put boiled onions on his chest, but it weren't no use. And he died like that, eyes bulging out and that black stuff everywhere. We're taking the children and moving back to Redmore. We ain't never should have come here in the first place, Jillian. Okay. How are we gonna get must be a way down.
This is the Duke of Circon. People are complaining about the mines falling on the city. Yes, war is expensive. You may not be aware that our silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Isle. That's not
So this is neutral territory, huh?
of our enemies.
I saw some people over here, so let's go and see.
The old Duke pinned a medal on my father and sent him off to Dunwall.
The Chrome's Hand, huh?
Jemmy's sister says you can beat any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needed to be shut up tight like this.
Windows Riddle, huh?
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or
At a dinner party where Lady Winslow, Dr. Marcola, Countess Conti, Madame Mezzo, and Baroness Finch. The women sat in a row. They all wore different color, and Baroness Finch wore a jaunty purple hat. Dr. Marcola was at the far left, next to the guest wearing a white jacket. Oh god, is this something I'm gonna have to write up? Far left. How many were they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right one, the left one. The left she wore a what? The lady in red said left of some. This one was. Okay, so it's number 2. Okay. So it's white. The lady in red sat left of someone in blue. Okay. Things were purple. Okay. I remember that red outfit because the woman spilled her wine all over it. The traveler from Freeport was dressed entirely in green. Okay. This means I need to know where all these names comes from then. In the morning there were 4 heirlooms under the table, the snuff tin, war medal, and the diamond and the ring, but who owned each? Okay. That was woman's bear though. Okay, so here we have them. The lady from Belton scoffed, saying it was no match for her diamond. Nicola was all the way to the left. One of the didn't guess bragged about her snuff tin. The woman next to her said they were finer in Freeport where she lived. Okay. But this means that one needs to know where they all come from though. Then Countess Conti set off a prized bird pendant. Okay. That one is like saying nothing. Those red and blue could sit either on those two places. Okay. Bird pendant, which the lady from Belton scoffed, saying it was no match for her diamond. So is there like...
Let's go.
Why is it two of those? A bird. Okay, it was a ring that wasn't out then. Okay. Okay. I need a little bit more information to solve that one.
Came to see the infamous Jindosh lock, did you? Good luck with that. Impossible.
This door was sealed by order of the Duke. He had that Kiri Jindosh build the special lock.
Okay, and from here.
Mountains coughing up silver dust again.
The calling of the endless sea. That didn't help anything. Till it flies. Okay. Some coins, nice, nice. Let's save and let's take it.
One part of me that doesn't ache, even my toes. Maybe some new Valentine.
This was blocked. Okay. We got that covered. Now let's go up. Nothing here? Nope.
Apollo got cut down. Second he was there, the next he was gone.
Maybe she's right.
The docks were swarming with rats. Yeah.
Once in a while.
That's a trick.
Be an interesting choice who I'm gonna help them. Okay, we're not gonna be able to get to that one from here.
Got something in my nose.
Should it go?
There you go. Maybe before we move on.
One wrong word and I'm stuck over here. What a racket.
No! Darn it. Let's see what we have here then.
I'll just draw it. They don't want you here. Why are you hiding? You're upsetting them. Go away. Don't worry, my little ones. I'll make her leave.
blood flies. Okay, nothing there. Coins. Yes, please. More coins. A little more money, I would say. What about destroying that nest real quick? Not that bad. Okay. Doctor's accounting book, yeah? There's different symptoms on people. Some money. And what do we know? Nothing. Lovely rats, huh? Some fly somewhere in here still. Can hear it. Nothing else close by? No. And sandstorm. Or dust storm as they call it. No window open?
What? No. Hmm? Yeah. And then I told him. No.
Yeah, there was. There was a window up there. Bam, 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 bam. I'm sorry, but I have to make sure I'm not disturbed when I do my business. Oh.
This must be Paolo's place.
It's nice. Some monies. Don't need. Paolo's concerned. Mindy, be on your toes, my twin spirit friend. I got jumped and I'd be bleeding away in the void if I hadn't run off like a rat. They had their face covered, not an overseer, not Grand Guard, someone from out of town I think, someone good. All our troubles and now some masked stranger from across the waters. Spread the word, the howlers should be stiff for this one. Okay. That's also an expression.
Vera More. I remember that name.
Okay, let's go into the void.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Okay. We got a few runes now. That one is pretty nice. And so is that one. I guess I have can I pick both? Do I have to pick only one? like that one. I do like that one too. The question is for a few seconds. That's not much, is it? Let's do that one. Guess as well do that one too. Here we go. And let's see. I was thinking about something here. That one is pretty nice though. Does that mean I have to have something that... That one is pretty nice though. But it means I need both of these, right? This means I can take over a rat. It's not that much to do with rats. I'm having a hard time deciding. If I go for this one, then I'm gonna have to go for that one. We go for that one. Okay. Let's save there and let's see. Charm down there, okay. Okay.
See. Something. Well.
Brant's room, huh? Bernard Durante got himself nicked by the Abbey boys, which means that they have got us key, and that means we might have told them how to open the Jindish lock. I need you to find a way to open Durante's door, and no, burning the building to the ground is not an option. I also want you to start dropping off food for old Stilton until you find someone to replace Durante. Once you manage to get this office open, you find all the details inside. Be very careful when you go into Stilton's manor. If the overseers do have the code to Jindosh lock, they might want to have a peek inside too, Paolo.
Over here! This won't take long. What's going on here? You die, little girl.
You won't go anywhere.
Darn it. That means I need to take out that guy who sits and eats them. So that means that's Paolo down there then.
I'm stuck over here.
Way. That's where we came from, right? Yeah. Okay, there's one guard. Oh, bit quiet. You gonna move someday? Or is he stuck in that spot? Now he's moving.
Yeah, if I see anything suspicious, great. Everything
time?
around here looks suspicious. The rats look suspicious. Should I yell about them? The place is filthy. Makes a person sick, it does. Got something in my nose. Dust, I guess.
Okay. Okay, take care, unidentified persona. Have a good one. I read that note. I'm gonna end here soon too, so.
Makes a person sick, it does.
Oh. Nice monies. And no alarm clock.
This week. Woman can't count. I'm gonna make a complaint to Paolo.
Oh yeah, we were at the Howlers part. That's true. Let's see.
Fell right in his eye. That's what I should have done. Next time, for sure.
We looted that? Yes, we did. Still nothing. Nothing to grab up there, nope. Would like to open this, but then she's gonna wake up. And I can't knock her out. When she is in bed.
Rest up a bit. Nah. Maybe I can wait till we're
Interesting part is how would one go and get Paolo?
Place is filthy. Makes a person sick, it does. Yeah, I can still taste that. Strange times. Seems different somehow. Bad, different.
Would mean I would need a my. I would need to link a lot of them.
Out on the sea. With me. Something.
Can link him.
Something. Whale.
Let's see what happens.
Down underground, it's dark and it's cold.
My eyes are burning.
Crooked out, their hands and knees.
Here? What's going on here?
Help me! Someone!
I don't want to die!
Anyone!
Someone's here.
Someone! Get me!
That's not right!
Shit!
Look everywhere! Found anything?
Stay sharp.
So what do we have in here?
Oh shit.
Some little torture chamber? It almost looks like it. Doesn't it? Unsteady. That one can be nice. Recipes. I'm not concerned with. What do you have to say, Overseer?
Is this the void? Are you the cursed outsider?
I punch you? Oh, it's one of those dust storms. Cannot be saved. Now we can.
Looking for a fight?
Come on now.
I'll cut you in half. Come back here. Time to die.
Rush! You parasite!
This shit. This is bad. You shouldn't have wandered out.
I'll kill you for that!
He's dead.
Okay, that went really bad. So that means there's a lot of people up there still. So let's walk out the way we came in.
March yourself over to a doctor this very instant. Covered in blood. But did he listen?
Aching back. I was pretty sure I took it with me.
Something's going on. Not stupid.
Place is filthy. Makes a person
They
sick
all
at the house.
rocking forward, calling me scum. You got holes.
Let's take a nap.
I should have spat right in his eye. That's what I should have done next time for sure.
Why does it sound like there is somebody here? Oh,
Hey, you!
there was.
Come here! With me!
Oh,
Finish her!
This won't take long.
Think you
You
look
shouldn't
tough,
have wandered outside
hiding your
without
face?
Bobby.
Cut you into pieces, shit, yo!
Why in the heck did that come up then?
shoes got holes. Hardly lasted a month. I'm gonna get myself some new ones, even if I have to pull them off a drunk.
One wrong word, and I'm stuck over here.
One wrong word and I'm stuck over here. What a racket. Something really sticks with you. I told him. I says it ain't right coughing up black like that. You should march yourself over to a doctor this very instant. Coughing up black. But did he listen?
Sweating up a storm here. Really use something cool.
Bum 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 bum.
Here smells like rat piss today.
Nice, nice. What the heck?
Still taste that hack. Between the flies and the dough.
Okay.
Short again this week. Woman can't count. Wanna make her play Paolo feel safe. What is wrong with this? He had it coming. Something's not gonna apologize.
Oh, he's in here now?
My eyes are burning. Oh, sleepy.
I gotta get that herb. Used to be, if you wanted a bath, you could just go for a swim. Filthy. Now the town smells like piss and guts.
Means we need to take an outside route, I think. Those windows are closed, right? That's a lot of them. Let's see what we have.
Hey, you! I want to keep back here!
She's dead.
Oh, I should have just shot him instantly. Why did I wait? Stupid to me. save.
Maybe I'll take a day just to... Hey, stop. Something wrong.
Wake up! Oh shit! I need some booze to rinse out all that dust from last night.
What? Paolo had a mummified hand?
Okay. We have been in here before, so
Something.
let's just move these.
They never tell me anything, but something's going on. I'm not stupid.
Oops. Okay, so let's see. Thanks for the follow. That is working. Let's see. That should be on the way. I don't have to do any of it actually. Okay. So we could just ignore. Let's see.
Told him. I says, it ain't right.
Still taste that hag?
Should march yourself over to a doctor. She's getting this. Did he listen?
Okay. Let's see if we can get to the other place now. Got to pick that up. Ouch. That's a long drop. I think we have to go down a floor, right? Yeah. Okay, so we can ignore Paolo and we I was there before, right? Yeah. So
Hello. At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang, but you don't look so bad up close. Somehow, being so close to the Howlers has kept me safe so far. They like me because I pay up every month. All they care about is the money.
Sounds like me then. Give me the money.
Excuse me, but please stay in the part of the shop open to the public.
Just take a nap while I'm. I want you to run away to the Howlers. Nothing really there. Oh. Got everything? Yep. Let's move on.
Hey, you! Give us what you got! I'll cut you in here! Time to die, little girl!
I'll kill you for that! I'll cut you with you, parasite!
I'll keep that
Shouldn't
nice
have
scarf
wandered
of yours.
outside with your bodyguard.
Ah. Okay, but I wasn't supposed to be fighting. Okay, so they can see me. I guess this wasn't a safe zone as I thought it would be. And I have to wait for the dust storm then, huh?
Taste that hagfish. Maybe she's right. Could clean your teeth once in a while.
Or we could go invisible.
Short again this week. Woman can't count. I'm gonna make a complaint to Paolo.
Well, the mine for a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one can be fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. And the family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Kind of a stalemate. Everything worked as long as one side didn't win out over the other. And that's exactly what happened once Stilton disappeared.
Why? That's straight, okay. That's a path we can... Okay, so this is neutral territory. Good to know.
Who's fooling around?
Abby, the Howlers, what's the difference? They're all bastards.
If Paolo gets his way, the law will mean even less than it does under the Duke.
Okay, can't talk to her.
The soup is only for the workers and their families. Something tells me you're not one of them.
That was pretty good figure out for you. Okay, let's see.
Sharing some of the Imperial currency. There's no way out of this hole I'm in, is there?
Did we get to that bone charm then? Oh, crap. more traps.
Abello, are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the...
Can we get up there? We could. That doesn't help us much. More. Not really.
I could really use a mug of something cool.
I didn't know how many corpses there were riding.
See, I told you.
And we are back here.
Only I could sell dust, I'd be rich.
Okay, so that was nothing I could steal, so let's see. Sticky grenade, chain lightning, okay.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
I already have.
This little war scares off buyers. Who's worse? Overseer zealots or cutthroat howlers? No whale meat this week either. At this rate.
Don't need that. No, that. Haven't had any troubles hitting anybody yet,
do to
so
keep the dust out.
guess we can add one more. Let's check gear. Let's see what we can get. Nope. Nope.
You won't regret it. Take that deal.
No rune. A little bit disappointing.
You want blueprints for better weaponry.
Yeah, well, let's get that one. No.
Watch your ass
Nothing
out
you
there.
really need. Okay, so the bone charm I can just forget them, I guess. Bone charm.
Piss and crackers. Let me have it.
Okay.
Take that, you dog fucker.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask who you work for. I serve all sides.
This It's the backside of our store then, I guess. So we need a code for that one then. I've got a map of his manor. Okay. That was a block. What the heck?
Maybe I just won't pay at all. Who's gonna say anything? It's the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
No. Come in, my friend. I like how you spend.
Just trying to see if you got any. They can give me a code. Nope.
Come on, you bastards!
Oh,
Outsiders, crooked cock. Even the familiar parts of the city are starting.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't
Kinda
like
stand
it.
out. Might want to keep a low profile.
you bastard!
on
Now we're getting somewhere.
okay.
Find another way, brother. This path is barred to traffic.
Let's see then.
I can't believe this. I've lived in this district for most of my life.
If you believe this to be an inconvenience, weigh it against losing your life to one of the Howlers. Now go.
As bad as things are here, I love the light in the
Covering your
evenings
face
down near
won't
the
make the
water.
Grand Guard happy. That's the last time I give my coin to the Abbey.
He's made a dog's breakfast of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
God, that whistling. Yeah, this is where we came in. Wow. Okay, so let's move away with the evidence and let's hide him. Stupid blood flies. Okay, there's a guard over there.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
See if it comes.
I swear I saw someone.
Turn around.
I wonder who that was. We won't stop until you've been dug from your home, coward. Hey, you! This area's off limits. Isn't she the woman on... Accept your fate, miscreant! Let's see what you got! I smell heresy on you. I know an agent of the... Let him go! I'll cure the world from the likes of you! For the Abbey! No!
Ah, damn it, and he came and shot me. Oh. What a bastard. Didn't think he was gonna shoot at me. Go. You can sleep with your buddy. Okay, so there was no higher point I could get. Nope.
Oh. Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Hey, you! Shame on you! What's going on here? My pictures. What's that? Shh.
Just click. There you go. Sweet.
He can't have gone far. I know you're here somewhere. How fine do you know? That's unnatural! He's just unconscious. I'm pretty sure that was the Crown Killer. The Outsider's puppet. I'll cure the world from the likes of you. Pretty sure I saw something. Where is she? Heresy on you. I lost her. Where are you hiding, coward? We won't stop until nothing here. I wonder who that was. Could swear I saw someone. You again! I'll feed you to the...
Oh, that is bad. Bad timing. Bad, bad, bad.
Is someone there?
No.
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyday. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers.
Okay, we got you. Let's see. Why did I hear somebody shoot? Oh. Where do we have it? Linking.
Well done. A shepherd must cull his flock.
They have paid for their crimes in this world. They belong to the Void now. Hold the strictures in your heart, brothers and sisters, and you will follow a proper...
You two are down. Okay. Guess we can carry them. Lay them back here. Just see what's up here.
Still no word from our sisters. Strange. Very strange indeed. I must draw strength from my brothers. For are we not as one?
This is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first.
Question if I should bring Paul over here, but I kinda wanna not help any of the sides. Okay, so let's see.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You aren't going anywhere!
Oh, there was a dog. Didn't even think about that. Let's see if we can.
Still no word from
That
our
didn't
sisters.
work, yeah.
Strange. Very strange indeed. Something's amiss. Some must draw strength from my brothers.
Bold by these times.
For are we not? I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the Void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some
Forgive me, Brother Mikos.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do in here? Okay, we need to find Durant. Okay. It's upstairs in his office. Can I do it from here?
A stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider. You're not supposed to be here!
Of course he would see me. Ah, stupid idea of me. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
We will burn a bright fire with our virtue and action. The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now. I will ask him if we unite against the spirits of the
I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? The howlers are merciless. This one will carry the outsider's blessing. Some
Okay, let's save. Now that we are inside.
I must be ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart. Taunts me. I will not give him.
Kind of have to be kind of quiet in here, or
Squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. A stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
Are you not brothers? That is what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. It will bother me all the night.
well, that went pretty smooth. Did I steal from him? New item. Now I have. There's a guard out there somewhere.
Everything wherever they go. Phil.
God, that horrible whistling. Of course!
You are so dead.
Why did you have to hear that? nothing else to get here? Literally on the White Cliff. I say to you, brothers, it is there that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night. Never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a route to those who would stray from the herd for the foggy grey wastes of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so the others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes in far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper into their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. Okay. Hello, I want to... Thank you. Not a painting we could take. Go away down, thank you. Let's hide them a little bit better, huh? That one. I'm curious.
A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble, a trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted
Way
by
up
such
there?
gilded nothings?
They will rise from under you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth.
Of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
Brother.
That must be an escape route then. Oops.
Are we not brothers? That is what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. It will bother me all the night.
I was weak. I must be ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart. Tests me.
Okay. You're supposed to go upstairs then, huh? Make sure there's no traps. Dramatic.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or 2 of agony.
Then I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
Goodbye, Overseer. Fade from this world.
Okay. Do you like move so I can?
Curse those harlot bastards. Hey, watch out. What? I'll cure the
Oh, you freaking serious? Oh. That was some bullshit.
I didn't see the one coming through the window. She was quick.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
Never to return.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or 2 of agony.
A bright fire without
Then I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
And right in the throat. Okay.
Goodbye, Overseer. Fade from this world.
Could have done the same to you, but you know. I am a nice fella. Let's see what we have over here. Anything to look. Doesn't look like it. Here's somebody. Somebody over there.
The Duke will topple soon. The sisters of the oracular order have seen it, and I feel it in my bones. So this stalemate with the Howl.
Pure Sercons and my righteous brothers from the Abbey, welcome all. We are being tested in this time, tested by the outsider. He searches for daily for weakness, for fear, and in what form is test? Blood flies, biting vermin that are very representation of our moral decay or corrupted spirit. Minions of the outsider escape from the void. And all the while he laughs. Each infestation brings him ecstasy, each death a victory for him, a battle won in his endless war against our steadfastness. But he needs an ally in our world. Where does the outsider find these traitors? In those places most downtrodden. Crumbling buildings, stinking whorehouses, and filthy back alleys where fishmongers toss the innards of their catch. In the zoos where muddled harks collect drop trinkets among putrid human waste. And in alehouses. Trust not those dark places and their denizens. Huh? The mark of the outsider is upon them. Let us now contemplate the strictures as we listen to the hymn, corruption at my heels, I hasten away. Okay.
Duke is no friend of ours. He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Everyman out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
There we go, him. I'm sorry, sir, but I need to... Okay, so what is this? It is a district. He has some coins. Okay. New bone charm. Okay. Let's see what this one does then. Okay. So we need to find where he is. Probably in the basement and being interrogated, huh? Okay, in case we need a way out. The Howler detainee downstairs gave us key details pertaining to his criminal associates and their heretical leader, Paulo. The butchery at all hours and acts of certain witchcrafts, the likes of which even our sacred music cannot dispel. Paolo is every bit as vile and corrupt as we suspected. With his dying breath, the detainee revealed that the Duke himself has Paolo sending food into the buried and shuttered home of Aramis Stilton. The place is kept secure by the so-called Jindosh lock. No doubt the Duke obtained the lock combination from Jindosh, and Paolo passed it to the detainee. The weave of corruption is endless. Okay. How does this help us? So it means I need to go down and get of course it's a total different place. Well, let's have a look around here and see what we have. Anything else we can loot? In a statement from the Grand Palace, the authorities have announced that an investigation is underway related to the disappearance of Brenna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. Insiders say that the conservatory is currently unmanaged and that the building itself is in a worrying state of disarray. One can only speculate about what recently happened there and about the whereabouts of the curator. Ashworth's disappearance is a tremendous loss for the institution. He is said in connoisseur circles to have a keen eye for unusual works of art and rare pieces of historical engineering. He is also well regarded as a taxidermist, enabling the citizens of Kanaka to behold rare wonders of nature from up close. Anything to steal? There are like no paintings in this. How can I get up there? Abandoned part. I guess we're not going that way. Seems like there's nothing in here. What's up here? Nothing, of course.
Stilton.
I know you're all ready to begin. Our speaker tonight is none other than Aramis Stilton, who owns the mines where those you love toil beneath the ground. Mr. Stilton is known for his fairness, and that reputation is not for show. Welcome to the stage, a friend to the Miners Family Committee, Aramis Stilton.
Good workers, good people. Thank you for having me. Our annual dinner is always a special time, and I cherish the conversations and the toasts as we renew our bonds. My closest friend in this world, whose name some of you will no doubt guess, is known for this saying: we rise together with the same dawn. We feel the same wind on our faces. We fish the same ocean. These are words worth remembering, spoken by a man who fills my heart with joy. As you dine tonight,
surrounded by your families and the other miners from your teams. Let those words echo in your thoughts. And above all, please, enjoy yourselves. You've all earned it.
Okay. Can go higher. Okay. This is where we got them all. Yes. Everywhere here. We haven't been downstairs yet, so let's go and see. Taney was a man called Durante. He admitted entering the home of Aramis Stilton on occasion, but died before revealing how he came in possession of the Yindo's lock combination. To Taney is no further use to us. His possessions have been passed on to Vice Overseer Barn for inspection upstairs and disposal. Selected sayings of the Overseer. Okay.
I will ask again today if this is truly her chosen path.
For even the
I can only
lowliest
hope the
labor
outsider
is
hasn't gotten to her first.
muscles as a sponge, cleansing impurities from the mind and body.
Why can't I? Okay. I couldn't choke him. That was a little bit disappointing. Okay, now we gotta see how we gonna get to not getting outside that way. I could have gone out there in the office upstairs, but I want to explore some more. Okay. So we need to get over there. Oh, horrible whistling. I think I took care of all the guards out here, right? There's a bone charm there. Not that interesting. we are back here now.
What's going on
She's
here?
still alive. I need to fix that.
Neutral zone, neutral zone.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
And we go.
Mama needs a
Why does it sound like somebody's taking a major crap?
Holy shit! Wait, what's going on here? I think it's a man with a fork.
I was in the neutral zone. Okay, just agreeing and going there. Doesn't reset anything. Okay.
What's going on here?
Huh?
Too late. Better search the place. I should just spark right in his eye. That's what I should have done. Next time, for sure. You cross one howler, you cross
You
them
don't
all.
stand a
Get your
chance
ass.
anyway. Anybody.
Where are you?
Don't make me search this whole
Don't you
place.
know who's looking for
I
you?
don't have time for that.
We back here again?
Shoes got holes.
Wonder who that was.
Those lasted a month. I need to get me some new ones, even if I have to pull them off a drunk.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
Wherever you are.
Code, huh? Okay. We have the bonus. Bench. Bonus. For diamond. Bird. Lady Winslow. War. Middle. And there was Dr. Marcola. Wing and Durante, it's underway. Your men will be released by the Shinderay Mining Company as soon as we bring them a couple of replacements. You just need to drop 2 of the usual drunks into the crates I have prepared, and one reasonable helper would do, but go easy on the drugging. The deal is off if they arrive dead. Take this key, it opens the back room in my Silvergraph studio. Whoever you nab, drop them into the crates and nail them shut. When you've done your part, leave the shop door unlocked. On your way out, needless to say, I won't be there, Magotti. So, what do we have now to do then? Mission first. Mission item. So Interesting. I can take them both there. He wanted 2 bodies, right? Let's do a normal save here.
Look sharp, she says. Stay awake, she says. Not even sure what I'm supposed to be looking for.
How do we get there?
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Not too bad for you if you don't have time.
Come on, won't hurt ya.
I don't care. I need to see how am I gonna get to that studio with this dude. I might have gone the wrong way for this.
Be careful. She's probably hiding somewhere close.
I saw you. No use hiding.
No sign.
Where is she, damn it?
Shit, this time.
You! Give us
Die,
some!
little girl.
Come back here! Just look away!
See shit. A body? Here?
Anybody?
Can't follow me that way, can you?
She won't go anywhere!
See how we can solve this.
You howlers need to die.
What happened here?
Just things like that.
It caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothings?
Oh, they shot some people. No, okay.
I don't want to die.
Someone, protect me!
What happens if I go up there. Well, that was a fail.
Good riddance.
Guards! Someone! Help me! Someone! Anyone!
That's not right.
I can't stand you, Abby! It's
Pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
Where are you? Over here! Don't you know who's looking for you?
That was who I think it was.
What's going on here?
Guess there is somebody I have to take care of. Excuse me, Paolo. You're gonna have to nap there for a little bit. Okay. Okay. One of those stupid sandstorms again. Go and we're gonna go and get the overseer too. No way from this side, no. There's no stairs up. Look, all that matters is that with every wedding silvergraph, the delivery comes with a nice little message. I know they attack it, but it's what our customers want. We're not here to be poets, stinking of wine and piss, starving in the gut outside of Crone's hand. Here are some examples. Do your best, though. Okay. Do not take any more silvergrass for Miss Mindy Blanchard until she pays what she owes. Do not let her pick up any of her existing portraits either. We do not offer credit even to the howlers, and promises don't pay your wages. If she threatens one of you again, let me know. I'll bring the matter to Paolo. Give me the money. save. That's a show. Spirited, huh? Okay, what does that do? It says restore slightly more mana. Amadeo Monte, artist draws advertisements and portraits for the newspapers, lives near the dockyard, spotted him when he lost his shirt in a game of dice. The crone's hand seems to have interesting ink on his back, really want to check it out. Met up. Definitely has some very unusual tattoos. I might have to see him again once or twice, take time to make a good sketch. He's cute, so that part should be easy. I need to be careful. I think we were followed. Probably one of those limp dicks from the Abbey. Shit, they got him. Okay. Heard that one of the whaling ships on Santiago fisheries brought in a big fat one, bleeding all over the docks for a while because of an argument over port taxes. I need to go take a look one of these nights before it's totally rotten. I can probably snatch a few gallons of blood and grease to refill my ink stocks. Okay. We'll use some love letter. Ah, Mindy, I've seen you fight 3 at once with only half of a broken shovel, but it's not your mean streak that I'm obsessed with. I want to bury my fingers in your hair. Has you ever met the chief of a con? I dream about running my fingernails over your scalp, barely touching you, licking the sweat from the soft down at the back of your neck. If I could, I would grab your face, fast enough to surprise you. Then I will kiss your open mouth, soft as a cat at the milk bowl. There are tattoos across your shoulders and breast marks I want to trace and decipher, guessing at the meaning of each. This is one is your first heartbreak, I imagine, and when that one is for the first time you stab someone, you little savage. I want to know all about you, to read the story on your body, all the chapters, even the secret ones. Do you have tattoos under your knickers? Legend has it one of the boys who saw that ink and blabbed about it didn't survive to see it again. I want to bite you and kiss your skin just hard enough so you will keep a mark, a new tattoo made by my lips and teeth. Maybe you would shiv me in my sleep for doing that, but I won't care as long as you remember me for a few days. Okay. Save just in case. Nothing there. this ink, huh? These tattoos, okay. Fourth day, month of clans is festering now, and the healer says I need to keep the this on for another day at least. He wanted to put a flame on me, but I took out my blade and that changed his mind. But it's not all a loss, because now I know it ain't how deep you cut the tattoos. Deeper just makes the moves pus. Ain't nothing magical in that. I finally come to realize it ain't enough just to have a tattoo. A tattoo is nothing but a pretty picture put in your skin, that's all. So I've been studying those marks on Paolo's talisman. I don't know where he got that old dried up corpse sand. He never talks to me about it directly, but something goes down. He takes a bullet in the head, a blade in the gut, whatever, and then he's back in his little secret room right next to his office, like nothing ever happened. Maybe someday I will just drink a little more than usual and ask him straight up. Wait, is it something out of this world? I can tell just by looking at it. I get a funny feeling close up. Wish I could look closer. The marks on it. But there's special herbs or something in the ink. Or maybe not herbs, something more. Mayhap whale's brain or crushed bloodfly wings. Or something brought up from the mines and crushed into powders. Whale blood in the ink is not right. Feeling terribly off. Head pounding worse than since I was little, and that other boy hit me between the brows with a brick just before I threw him off the water tower. And the tattoo ain't setting proper like. Okay. So where does this lead us then? This is what we came from. Isn't there some other? Where we came from? Nothing else. Let's go and get the overseer now then.
I think the storm's passed.
This was a dumb way to go.
I'll never get used to it.
Dumb.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring. Is someone there?
Turn around.
Nothing then.
Oh, this is a long fall down. Way down.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Okay. Hello, Seer. We're going for a little travel. Now comes the question what route I want to take. Can I go invisible with the body on me? That is a good question, actually. Oh shit!
Someone is asking for trouble over there. Overseer. I'll stand against the faithless any day.
I seen they killed that guard. Okay.
Huh? What happened here?
Wait, where is
I'm starting to like you.
Ah. Let's run. Leg it. No, I wanna throw that one guy.
Theocracy is not what Karnaca needs, Byrne. I hope 5 years away gives you time to think, while the city rebuilds itself without your little war.
There we go. Get rid of them both. Now let's go back to the lock then. Which way to go here? Let's see, can we... Why can't I get all the way up there? Okay, maybe that way then. Can I get past these guys? No. It's too far away. So we need to go a little detour.
March yourself over to a doctor this very instant. Coughing up black. But did he listen?
Here's a mug of something cool.
It's a neutral. Don't trust that. Oh, duh. Need to go over here. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, let's save just in case things goes bad. Then let's see here now. We solved this by we got the clues. And, we dealt with those guys. And that was a diamond. There will be content. And there will be a bird. The bird one was like a Winslow. That will be a war medal. And fourth was Arcola, and that would be a ring. And the last one was Matsui, and that was nothing.
It worked. The information was correct.
Open sesame. Yeah, let's go to the manor. I happened to kill one person. Who was that? I have no idea who I killed.